Hello. Yes. GAN 16 has been my main for a couple weeks now. It's very, very good. Highly, highly recommend it. All right. Let me just cover that so that I don't get distracted by the stream and can only see chat. There we go.
Eight cents. 12 cents.
Oh, Yiheng can absolutely do it with enough luck, but Gang is the future. Gang will be on top, given him another year or so.
Eight cents. 12 cents. Eight cents. 12 cents.
What's up, Henry? Thank you so much, David. I appreciate that. Oh, wait. I didn't know it counts my inspection. That's kind of cool.
Eight cents. 12 cents.
Sloppy.
Eight cents. 12 cents.
Oh, no. On that one, I needed to just decide on my cross and do a little bit more looking at my F2L pairs first. Thank you so much, SDZ. Look ahead is what I'm focused on the most right now. Although I will say, my mind is feeling pretty good at the moment. Over the course of this average, things might get worse. GAN 16, Maglev Max Pro whatever. Settings are center travel 4, tension is at 4 as well, I believe. And I took out the magnets in the middle, and it's set up FZ. I have two that are the same way. I prefer it without the edge magnets because it's lighter, and I prefer the loose-ish tension. I think anyway. Let me double check. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's 4/4. Oh, you guys can't see that from there. It's center treble 4, tension 4, center treble 4, tension 4, setup FZ, and no edge center magnets. And I really like it. This puzzle has so many customization options. I pretty much recommend it to anybody.
seconds. 12 seconds.
Got bailed out by the PLL skip. F12 was really sloppy. Okay.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Fumbled multiple things. Bad look ahead. Messed up the PLL recognition. Not sure about cross plus one. Gonna send it. There are so many times where doing this motion is really comfortable, but theoretically it's better to do a push you move like this. And on that solve, I wasn't sure, and so I didn't execute as fast as I could on the last layer. There was a much better way to finger trick that cross. I keep getting time pressured at inspection and not quite finishing it out. Swanule, I don't think you need to necessarily save up for the 16. I really like it, but there are multiple other cubes that are also very, very good. I really like the Weilong V11 as well. I like that this is a little bit bigger. I like that this is a little bit more stable. The Weilong feels like this, but a little bit less stable, a little bit more smooth, a little bit weightier. I'm dual color neutral, but it took me 10 weeks to switch. I was white only up until October. I came back to cubing in October, and in October I decided to bite the bullet, and it took me about 3,000 solves and 10 weeks before I was neutral between white and yellow. First few solves I had good look ahead. Not good. I'm going to slow down the next few solves and plan on getting bad times. My look ahead's starting to fall apart already.
8 seconds.
Not sure what I did on cross, but it was wrong.
Seconds.
That's good. That goes there.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Felt pretty good. Oh, chat exists. I should look at chat. Tornado has weird catching on the end slice. I don't know. Haven't tried the newest tornado. Yeah, Bandit. That's cool. I don't know if I even recommend going color neutral. Kind of depends. Yeah, great M2 cross, right? Yeah, flow's starting to come back. I have to constantly pull my brain back into no, we're gonna flow. We're going to look ahead. It is not habitual at all.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Struggled to get my flow until the second pair there.
Seconds.
Oh no. This session has potential, but I keep making mistakes. How much did I spend on cubes before becoming sponsored? I have no idea. GAN 16 versus 100. V100 is much more tactile, a little bit slower, a little bit smaller.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Man. I misplanned the cross too. Or the X cross. Hello, Theo. Thank you. Hey, Elijah. Doing pretty okay. V100 slower than the 16. Largely depends on setup. But out of the box, yes.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
That PLL recognition was so trash.
Seconds. 12 seconds.
Oh my goodness. Joseph says we're in the same spot when it comes to inspection. I know you said I can solve cross plus 1. I cannot. I just can sometimes. Limiting it to 15, it kind of depends. Are you training for depth or are you training for like speed? For me, I've chosen to limit it to 15 every time because when I was practicing with unlimited inspection, I tended to take way too long to inspect. Whereas when I limit to 15, my brain's ability to start guessing where pieces will go is improving a bit. So I'm trying that for right now. You can do either, whichever works better for you. There has to be something here, but I'm not good enough to see it.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
I spent so much time thinking about like all those free pairs and then watching them break that I didn't actually solve well. Dro, if you want to know, I have videos on my channel for all of it. Just go put them on as podcasts. Listen through the journey. That's why they're there.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
We're going to call that a good timer stop. We're not going to talk about it.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
Oh my goodness. Whatever I planned in cross plus 1 didn't work. And then whatever I was trying to do in F2L also didn't work. This is how most of my 3x3 looks right now, is theoretically okay, but a lot of mistakes.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Lock up. Slow down, be smooth. Slow down, be smooth. Slow down, be smooth. You've completely lost it.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
Ugh. Alright, I need a break. Not good. Let's look at chat. Did something similar, made a CS timer clone. Can plan, yeah. Hey, glad to see you here. Glad you're finally on a stream. still undecided, Carter. I really like how it feels. I'm not sure if I solve better on it though. I'm giving it like a week or two to see what I think. I have a bunch of different versions of the RS3 MV5 and the Waylong V11 coming from the cubicle, and I'm going to try setting them up with nice and slow lube, and I'll see if I like it better. I can't tell what I solve better on yet.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Oh, what? What did I do there? TS Clay, yes. I went through literally every case on SpeedCubeDB from every angle and looked at all the algs on there and found a lot of cool stuff. That's the most like consistent good way to do it. I hate the YS3M. Super clacky, not very good. Oh no. Come on. I'm going for things in my inspection time that it's like if I had like 1 or 2 more seconds to do it, maybe. Mm-mm.
8 seconds.
Oh dear.
12 seconds.
Again. This is how I have felt with 3x3 for a little while, is I get tired and make so many mistakes.
Seconds. 12 seconds.
That was so bad. Yeah, exactly, Carter. I can do it when my brain is warmed up, but my brain gets tired so fast from being able to do complex stuff. Okay. Oh no, it was oriented. Nothing complicated.
Seconds.
Okay.
12 seconds.
Oh man. Yeah, I have a whole video on my channel that's over 30 minutes long that explains everything about how to get better at cross. Posted it a week ago. Go watch that.
Seconds.
Hmm.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
That actually worked.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
What happened to it? Nice.
8 seconds.
Too bad I messed up a scramble that easy. Hmm.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Oh man. I'm gonna switch.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
I switched crosses at like 7 or 8 seconds because I saw the free pair, and then everything after that, finger tricks were bad. I think it was the right decision to switch, I just didn't do a good job. Alright. Okay.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Wrong pre-AUF. And, I mean, I don't know. F12 wasn't horrible. It's time for a break. I'm not solving well. I'm going to give it like 5 more solves and then take a break. Hmm.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
Nice Y2.
Seconds.
Okay.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds. Seconds.
Nothing good, man. Nothing good. Hey, Caden. What is up? Yes, I am very, very, very tired. Very tired. I get tired at 3x3 so fast. It is time for a break already. Which is annoying because on 5x5 I can go for 2 hours and not get tired. I literally get tired at 3x3 in 15 minutes. Yeah, I gotta stop. My brain is not taking this well. Carter says, do I hear 7x7? Honestly, right now, I think I'm just going to take a walk and then come back and do this again. Because I need to keep doing 3x3, but I am very, very tired. It's crazy, like, how quickly I go from, like, 9s and 10s down to just trash times. Like, how fast my brain just goes bleh when I do 3x3. Not fun. All right, I'm going to pause and go for a walk and then keep practicing in a little bit because rest. This is just the reality of training, I guess. Is what it is. Thanks for watching this very quick session. And yeah, glad you guys are enjoying the videos. Watch for posts on the community tab because I have a bunch of different like video ideas that are a little different from what I've been doing, and I want to test title, thumbnail, and stuff. So I'm going to go for a walk. I might stream the next practice session. I might not today because my goal is to focus, and stream today feels tiring, not exciting.